Aircraft calling to stand by 1 second. I'm still getting configured. Okay, JetBlue, what's your location?
Just crossing Atlanta at 25,000 for 36,000.
JetBlue 995, New York, Roger, with a contact. Maintain flight level 360.
Go 360, JetBlue 995. Standard JetBlue 995 is going to be step lane for a couple minutes.
JetBlue 995, Roger, let me know when you're back.
New York Center, hello. JetBlue 260 with you climbing through flight level 180 for flight level 250.
JetBlue 260, New York Center, squawk normal mode Charlie, please.
Next Center, good evening. American 235 is passing 11.2 for 15,000, heading 330.
American 235, New York Center. Proceed direct, Gale, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280 there to Gale, American 235.
Yes, kind of good evening. TBM 1250, tail out of 9.2.
TBM 125, Sierra Hotel, New York Center, proceed direct Biggie, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Up to 260, unable direct Biggie, request direct Solberg, direct Biggie. Gotcha.
5 Sierra Hotel, Roger, proceed direct Solberg, then direct Biggie, join J75, resume on navigation.
Roger, direct Solberg, direct Biggie, and 5.
New York Center, JetBlue 995 is back.
995, Roger. JetBlue 260, New York Center, reset transponder to 6650 for me, and stop your climb flight level 250. That'll be your final for Boston.
Roger, we were planning to stop a climb at flight level 250 anyway, and squawk 6650 for JetBlue 260.
JetBlue 260 radar contact. Proceed direct news. Maintain flight level 250.
Direct news, climate, and, flight level 250, JetBlue 260.
Delta 1335, are you on frequency?
American 235, sorry about that, we got disconnected with the flight level 250.
Or 235, roger. TBM 50 Hotel, verify on course J75.
Yeah, on board. Air 75, not clear, so apologies for the term, the comment confusion there.
JetBlue 995, proceed direct Mike Oscar Lima, rest route unchanged.
Direct to Mike. What'd you say for JetBlue 95? Sorry. MXC?
Mike Oscar Lima, rest route unchanged.
Direct to Mike Oscar Lima, JetBlue 995.
JetBlue 260, leaving my airspace, Boston Center offliner, service terminated, change to advisor frequency approved. Have a good day. JetBlue 260, Boston Center offliner, service terminated, change to advisor frequency approved. Good day. JetBlue 995, Washington Center is offline. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. JetBlue 995. Have a good one.
Bye.
And New York Center, Delta 2806, 10,800 for 15,000.
Delta 2806, New York Center, proceed direct Biggie, climb, maintain for level 220.
Direct Biggie, flight level 220, Delta 2806.
5 Sierra Hotel. What's that destination? Is that Vero Beach?
Destination is Venice, Florida.
Oh, okay. American 235, contact Toronto Center on 125.77 today.
125.77 American 235 today.
Bye. Five Sierra Hotel. What's your next waypoint?
Let's see, our next waypoint is Binks outbound from the
Binks. Yeah, Binks. Yeah, I just want to make sure you're going to Binks.
Your center, American 1312, with you at 9,500 feet.
American 1312, New York Center. Roger, standby. American 1312, climb maintain 2000.
Clemency 2000, American 1312.
America 1312, climb maintain flight level 280.
Permission for level 280 for American 1312.
And center November 7220 Alpha, main, with you 4000, descending.
Number 722 Sierra Alpha, New York Center, Roger. Newark altimeter is 29906.
2996, thanks.
Delta 2806, set to maintain flight level. Actually, to set to maintain 6000 altimeter at Philadelphia 29990.
16,000, 2990, Delta 2806.
Good evening, your Sierra Delta 4361, that's clear,
Aircraft request clearance. Stand by 1 second, please. Aircraft requesting clearance. That was Delta 4361.
Affirmative.
Delta 4361, New York Center, cleared to Atlanta, Hartsfield Airport, Kennedy 3, departure vectors Robbinsville. That is filed, climb by SID, top altitude 5000, departure frequency, squawk 6652.
Roger, Virgin Legion still just filed in and climb via the, depart via the JFK 3, to transition, and then climbing 5000 above, and then squawk 6652 down to 4361.
Read back correct.
Kieran G. last for Delta 4261 to get up there.
Delta 4361, read back correct. Plan runway 13 right and call for taxi.
Roger, strict runway 13 right, we'll call for taxi, Delta 4361.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, descend and maintain 2000, and what's your approach request at Caldwell?
He gave me for 22, I'm at 22.
2 Sierra Alpha, turn right, heading 360, maintain 3000, right heading 360.
Right, 360, maintain 3000.
New York Center, hello, Delta 2196 with you, descending flight level 180.
Delta 2196 New York Center, cross Cameron at maintain 1000 at 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 299er.
Cross Cameron at 250 knots, Delta 2196.
Number 5 Sierra Hotel, contact Washington 133.72, good day.
133.2 Washington Center, thanks.
3372. Break 2 Sierra Alpha, turn left heading 250, intercept RNAV runway 22, final approach course. Sierra Alpha, turn left heading 250, intercept RNAV runway 22, final approach course.
250, intercept 220, no, 22. You want me to maintain 2002?
I'm just checking on that. Yeah, affirmative. Descend to maintain 2000, 2 Sierra Alpha, thank you.
Descend to maintain 2000, 2 Alpha.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, 4 miles from Fair, maintain 2000 till established, cleared RNAV runway 22 approach, Caldwell.
I maintain 2000, clear for the runners, RNAV 22 approach, G Alpha.
Delta 2806, cross Troy's, at maintain 2000, and Baltimore altimeter 2983.
Troy 12000, 2983 altimeter, 2806.
It's 2 Sierra Alpha.
LL2 heavy.
2 Sierra Alpha, fly heading of 190 to rejoin. It looks like you went through the final approach course there a little bit.
190.
LL2, understand you're ready to taxi.
Look at race taxi on the teacher right.
LL2, change your runway, runway 13 right, runway 13 right, taxi via November Charlie, left Bravo, November Papa, Papa Foxtrot.
Change from the 213 right on taxi right, November Charlie, Bravo, November Papa, Papa Foxtrot. Ultra 13 right, 13 right, LL2.
Delta 2806, contact Washington Center on 133.72, good day. Delta 2806, Washington Center 133.72, have a good day.
133.72, good day, Delta 2806.
Delta 2196, expect the ILS runway. Okay. Stand by a second. Okay, Delta 2106, expect Delta 2196, expect the ILS runway 13 left approach.
ILS 13 left approach, Delta 2196.
New York Center LL2, just from our direction we pushed back. We're actually facing towards, we're going to right. Is it possible we could taxi forward, take Tango Alpha, and then join on Bravo and the rest of the taxi route? Delta 4361, radio taxi 13 right.
Aircraft's calling to stand by. Look, I'm on the line coordinating.
Aerosol Tower, good evening, JetBlue 301.
Alright, okay. Delta 2196, fly heading of 030 to set and maintain 3000 vector funnel approach course.
3000, and did you say 030 for Delta 26?
Delta 2196, affirmative. 030.
Alright. Okay, 030 and 3000, Delta 2196.
Alright.
And on New York Center LL2, just from that direction that we just pushed back, our actually facing towards TC right. So is it possibly taxi forward, take Tango Alpha left on Bravo, and the rest of the taxi right is hold?
LL2 approved as requested.
Right, approved Tango Alpha Bravo, November Papa Foxtrot, LL2.
2 Sierra Alpha, Caldwell wind is 160 at 8, runway 22, clear to land.
Alright, runway 22, clear land, 223 Alpha, thanks.
Other aircraft calling New York Center unanswered. Who is that?
Delta 4361, request to turn Cedar 13 right.
Delta 4361, runway, stay by. Delta 4361, runway 13 right, taxi via left onto Bravo, and hold short of Tango Alpha.
Roger, 13 right, via left on Bravo, hold short Tango Alpha, Delta 4361.
Delta 2196, expedite your descent to 3000.
Expedite descent, Delta 2196.
Yes, Anchor. Good evening, JetBlue 301.
JetBlue 301, are you ready to taxi?
New York, JetBlue 301, and Chief Airport. Request clearance to Fort Lauderdale 5.
JetBlue 301, roger. Clear to Fort Lauderdale Airport via the Kennedy 3 departure. Radar vector is wavy, then is filed. Climb via SID. Hop altitude 5000. Expect flight level 3401 minutes after departure. Departure is frequency squawk 1562.
Russia, JetBlue 301, clear for Fort Lauderdale 5. Climb maintain flight level 3, 15 minutes after departure. Departure Kennedy 3, and transponder 1566.
1562. Arrest readbacks correct. Plane runway 13 right. Call for taxi.
Correction 1562 for JetBlue 301. Sir, what is the runway use?
13 right.
Russia, be back ready for taxi to runway 13 right, JetBlue 301.
New York Center, here great day. United 436, have you for flight level 330, inbound Sierra Lima Tango.
United 436, New York Center, squawk 6632.
Would you please say the squawk again? Alright, I got it, thank you.
Delta 2196, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Delta 2196.
JetBlue 432, runway 13. Delta 4361, at Tango Alpha, follow JetBlue Airbus A320 to runway 13 right. You're number 3.
Roger, Tango Alpha, followed by JetBlue 320, Delta 4361.
Number 2 Sierra Alpha, exit to the left, exit to parking today. United 436, radar contact, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend and maintain 310, 436.
And 220 Alpha's on Delta.
Roger, taxi to parking, sir.
Alright, thanks. Have a good night.
United 880 contact boss, settle 134.7. Good day.
0.7, thanks. New York, United 1273, requesting air fire clearance to Memphis.
Stand by. United 1273, clear to Memphis Airport via... Oh, actually, stand by 1 second. Let me see which runway we're doing here. Let's make it United 1273. Let's make it a Port 3 port. Actually, no, Port 3 park transition. Port 3 park transition. Then is filed. Climb by the SID. Top altitude is 5,000. Expect flight level 3201 minutes after departure. Departure is 60 squawk 6643.
We will use port 3 to departure, climb via the SID, and climb maintain 5,000, and squawk 6642, United 1273.
6643 and Port 3 departure park transition. Rest of your feedback is correct. Plan runway 22 right, whiskey, cough taxi.
Six 6643, and we'll call for taxi at 1273.
Yeah, Center JetBlue 301, clear for taxi.
Delta 2160, Delta 2196 flighting 360.
360, Delta 2196.
JetBlue 301 for taxi.
Yes, sir, JetBlue 301 for taxi.
JetBlue 301 squawk, normal mode Charlie, runway 13 right, taxi via right on Alpha, hold short November. JetBlue 301 right on Alpha, hold short November for runway 13 right, please.
Roger that, Alpha, and push for November, JetBlue 301.
United 436 cross, United 436, after Williamsport drilling the Williamsport 3 arrival, cross Hayde, add and maintain flight level 190.
Crossing Fox, Quebec Mike, with the flight level 190 436.
Delta 2196, reduced speed to 180.
Reduce speed
180 436.
This is November 672 Alpha Alpha, how are you reading?
Last aircraft calling, say again.
This is November 672 Alpha Alpha, how do you read me?
I read you loud and clear, sir. Squawk 0601, and there is the Kennedy Airport's currently IMC conditions. I can't authorize the VFR in there right now. Would you like to pick up IFR to Kennedy?
No problem. 672 Alpha.
Roger. Number 672 Alpha Alpha. In that case, actually, squawk 6637.
Roger. Squawk 6637.
Number 672 Alpha Alpha, radar contact 10 miles south of Kennedy. You're cleared to Kennedy via radar vectors, ILS runway 13 left approach. Descend and maintain 3000 and fly heading 360.
Roger. Altitude 3000. Can you repeat the heading?
360 heading 3000 on the altitude. ILS 13 left approach.
Roger, 360 heading.
Start pulling your speed back too, please. Reduce speed to 200 or less.
Roger, 200.
JetBlue 301, contact tower 119.1. Actually, just monitor tower 119.1 for JetBlue 301. Continue your taxi, though.
119.9, for JetBlue 301.
Delta 2196 flighting 045.
Heading 045, Delta 2196.
Number 2 Alpha Alpha, turn left heading 320.
Roger, heading 320.
Number 2 Alpha Alpha, start. Okay, looks like you're reducing your speed. Thank you. United 436. United 436, start your descent now to flight level 190.
Starting descent to flight level 190, 436.
You're extending at 1273, ready for taxi expecting 22 right.
United 1273, runway 22 right, intersection Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Lima and Whiskey.
Lima and Whiskey for 22 right near 1273.
Romeo Lima and Whiskey. Romeo Lima Whiskey. Delta 2196 is
Romeo Lima.
Delta 2196 is 3 miles from Telex. Turn right heading 100. Descend and maintain 2100 till established. Clear Dallas runway 13 left approach.
And right heading 100, descend 2,100, maintain until established on the ILS 13 left, Delta 2196.
LL's 2 heavy, turn, fly heading 155, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff. Kennedy wind is 160 at 9er.
Also heading a 155, 13 right, clear for takeoff.
November 2 Alpha Alpha, turn right heading 030.
Alpha heading 230.
030 right turn.
030 right turn.
Delta 2196 contact Kennedy Tower.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 2196.
JetBlue. United 436, cross Racky, at maintain 3000, Allentown altimeter 2989er.
Going to cross 3000, 2989er, 436.
Roger, just want to make sure you go into the right fix though. Racky at 3000.
Racky 3000, 436.
That's thanks. 2 Alpha flighting 040.
Roger, fly heading 040.
LL2 heavy, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
LL2 Palestine 1900.
LL2 heavy, turn left turn heading 040, climb and maintain 17,000.
Left heading of 040 and up to 14,000 LL2.
Delta 4361, runway 13 right, line up await.
Roger, line up await, runway 13 right, 1361.
United 1273, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff, Newark winds 160 at 7. United 1273, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, United 1273.
JetBlue 472, radar contact, say altitude leaving. JetBlue 472, radar contact, say altitude leaving. Delta 4361, turn right heading 18. Actually, you know what? Disregard that. Delta 4361, fly heading 170, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, fly heading 170, clear for takeoff, runway 13 right, 4361.
Number 2 Alpha, turn right heading 160. Number 2 Alpha, turn right heading 160, intercept the localizer, descend and maintain 2,100.
Roger, I did not realize I was pressing my right button. I wrote back, heading 162, 2000.
JetBlue. Number 2 Alpha. Number 2 Alpha is 4 miles from Caxton, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 1,500 till established, clear Dallas runway 13 right, left approach, 13 left approach.
Roger, maintaining 1,500.
LL2, procedure at Grecky.
Procedure at Grecky, LL2.
United 436, descend and maintain 7,000, Newark altimeter 2996.
Descending 7,000 and 2996, 436.
November Delta Number 2 Alpha Alpha, do you have the field in sight at your 12 o'clock 5 miles? Roger, clear visual approach. Cancel ILS approach clearance. You're clear for the visual approach, runway 13 left. Contact Kennedy Tower 119.1. Good day. Delta 4361 radar contact. Say altitude leaving.
Delta 4361, pass at 4,400.
Delta 4361, Roger. Maintain 7,000 and fly heading of 180.
Roger, maintain 7,000, 1910, 4361.
Jet United 1273 radar contact. Say altitude leaving.
Passing through 3,600, United 1273.
United 1273, climb maintain 1, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, United 1273.
United 4361, turn right heading 300. Or Delta 4361, turn right heading 300.
Right to 300, Delta 4361.
Delta 4361, climb and maintain 17,000.
Roger, climb maintain 17,000, Delta 4361.
United 436, heavy, expect ILS runway 22 left approach. Delta 4361, direct Robbinsville, climb maintain flight level 360.
Roger, Dirk Robbinsville, and climb maintain 360, Delta 4361.
United 436, turn left heading 090, vector to the final approach course.
Turning left heading 090, 436.
LL2, maintain 17,000, contact Boston Center 134.7.
And then hit 1,000 and what's the Boston Center frequency?
134.7.
134.7 LS. Okay.
And New York Center American 672 with you, passing 9,500 for 13,000 direct top floor, whatever that is.
American 372, New York Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 300.
Run up to 300 for American 672.
Delta 4361, verified direct to Robbinsville.
Affirmative, sir, direct to Robbinsville.
United 436, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descending 6,000, 436.
New York Center, good afternoon, JetBlue 301 with you.
The 301, New York Center to contact for Direct Wavy, say altitude leaving.
New York Center, JetBlue 301, crossing 2,700.
JetBlue 301, proceed direct Wavy, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Full level 230 for JetBlue 301.
230, 23 direct Wavy.
Russia 230 for JetBlue 301.
Delta 4361, do you have an accelerated rate on right now?
Negative, sir.
United 436, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 436.
JetBlue 301, proceed direct Yazoo. Rest of route unchanged.
Russia direct to Yazoo, JetBlue 301.
United 436 heavy, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, 436.
JetBlue 301, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, JetBlue 301. Have a good day.
Bye. I have 436 heavy, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, 436.
United 436, mile from Teterboro, turn right heading 200, maintain 3000 until established, clear Dallas runway 22 left approach.
Right heading 200, maintain 200, and clear 22 left. Correction 23 left for Newark 436.
JetBlue, JetBlue 3008, are you on frequency?
Yeah, JetBlue 3000, we're just about to give you a call.
JetBlue 3008, squawk 6635.
6635, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 3008, radar contact, flight level 350. Cross Genoa to maintain flight level 230.
Cross Geno, cross flight level 230, JetBlue mate.
Localizer established 23 left 436.
Yeah, 436 heavy, thanks. Newark wind, variable 6, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land through the left 436.
Delta 4361, proceed direct Mike Oscar Lima, rest of route unchanged.
Alright, proceed direct Mike Oscar Lima, 5861.
Orbix 914, good evening, New York Center. Passing flight level 193 for 270.
Orbix 914, New York Center, proceed direct Phillipsburg.
Copy, Papa Sierra Bravo 914. Orbix 914 to New York Center. It looks like if I'm flying course, you're not going to need me for a little less than 80 nautical miles, requesting a 30-minute break.
I don't think I can give you 30 minutes. Let me see. You can step away for 10 minutes.
Orbix 914, anyway, we could push that to 15.
Orbits 914, roger. Then stop your climb at flight level 2. Let's make it flight level 250, and then you can call me back in 15 minutes, no longer.
Copy, no longer than 15 minutes, starting timer now. Flight level will maintain at 250 and flying on course, 914. Thank you very much.
Roger. American 672, leaving my airspace to the west, Cleveland Center offline, air service terminated, change to advisors. Good day.
Roger, over to you, com. And thanks for all your help tonight, Kay.
Bye-bye. Sure. JetBlue 3008, cross. Sorry, Delta 1191, heavy New York Center, rate of contact, climbing table 17,000. Say your altitude leaving.
3,400 up to 17 Delta 1191 heavy.
JetBlue 3008, cross Lendy to maintain flight level 190 at 250 knots.
Just only cross Lendy, flight level 190, 250, JetBlue 3008.
New York Center, this is Pacifica 3987 with you at 30,000 at 282.
Pacific 3987, New York Center. Go to 1x, simulation rate 1x, please. And turn on your transponder mode, Charlie. Also squawk 6632.
Pacifica 3987 with Spark 6632 and mode C.
If you're going faster than speed 1x, slow to 1x, simulation rate, please. Delta 1191 Heavy.
Reduce 1x.
Delta 1191 Heavy, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Direct Robbinsville and up to 340 Delta 1191 heavy.
Pacific 987, radar contact over Dovey. Flight level 300.
Copy, radio, contact, Pacifica 3987.
Pacifica 987, verify your direct Nantucket Alpha Charlie Kilo.
Pacifica 3987 is heading straight to Alpha Charlie Kilo as of now.
Roger. Delta 4361 leaving my airspace. Washington Center is signing off. Frequency changed approved. Good day.
Roger, 56 approved, Duke today, Delta 4361.
United 1273 Washington Center signing offline. Frequency changed approved. Good day.
Changing the unit, coming at call 73. Thank you for the services, sir.
Bye-bye. JetBlue 3008. Kennedy information. Charlie's current. Expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
We're Charlie, we'll expect ILS 13 left for JetBlue 38.
Pacifica 987, contact Boston Center on 134.7.
York Center, good evening, JetBlue 1808 with you, flight level 170.
Pacifica 987, contact Boston Center 134.7. JetBlue 1808, New York Center, Roger, altimeter Kennedy 2999er.
Pacific 2987, I'm changing to Boston Center.
New York, good evening, Delta 843, we're crossing hogs 190.
Delta 843, New York Center, Roger.
York Center, JetBlue 1808, we just wanted to confirm, was it 219 you said?
2999er, 2999er.
Roger, I just wanted to make sure, thank you.
Roger. JetBlue 3008, descend and maintain 16,000, Kennedy altimeter 2999er.
Send to 16,000, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 3008, fly present heading, vector to the final approach course to set and maintain 3000.
10 to 1-3000, we'll keep our present heading, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 1808, cross Cameron at and maintain 1000, and for now, maintain 300 knots or greater, altimeter 2999er.
Alright, cross Cameron at 1000, and we'll maintain 300 knots for now, JetBlue 1808.
Orbix 914 back in the saddle. Thank you very much. It was a much needed bathroom break.
Orbis 914, New York Center, Roger, thanks. Cross Harrisburg at 7000, altimeter at, well, I'll say that Philly altimeter is 2992.
Copy 17000 by hair. 2992 altimeter.
JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 170 to set and maintain 8000.
170 and 8000, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 1808, Charlie's current expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
I'll expect the ILS 13 left approach, JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 1808, actually disregard. Delta 843, cross Cameron at and maintain 1000, knots, Kennedy altimeter 2999er.
All right, Cameron 1000, 250 on the speed, 29.99 on the meter, Delta 843.
JetBlue 1808, reduce speed to 250 knots, then descend and maintain 3000.
I reduced to 250 knots, and down to 3000, JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 1808, turn left, heading 030, vector, final approach course.
Alright, left 030, Vector's final approach course, JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 1808, turn further left, heading 010.
Alright, further left 010, JetBlue 1808.
WestJet 1215, are you on frequency?
Right, call for JetBlue 3008.
WestJet 1215, are you on frequency? JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 210.
Heading 210, JetBlue 3008.
Our departure was just 12:15 with you, passing 4,000.
WestJet 1215, New York Center, over to contact, turn left heading 320, climbing to 15,000.
5,000 was just 12:15.
And fly heading 320.
320.
JetBlue 3008, descend maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 1808, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, JetBlue 1808.
Delta 843, information Charlie's current expect ILS 13 left approach.
Okay, we have Charlie 13 left, the ILS for 843. Thank you, sir.
JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 260. JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 270.
270, JetBlue 3008.
Delta 1191, proceed direct Mike Oscar Lima, rest of route unchanged.
Direct Mike Oscar Lima, Delta 1191 heavy.
Delta 843, fly present heading, descend and maintain 7000, vector to the final approach course.
Okay, current heading down to 7,000 for Delta 843.
JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 310.
310, JetBlue 3008.
Delta 843, fly heading 030, descend and maintain 3000. Delta 843, fly heading 020 and maintain 3000. Delta 843 heading 020, maintain 3000.
Okay, 3000 and 020 for Delta 843.
WestJet 1215, proceed direct to Gale, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Zurich Gale and flight level 340 with the 1215.
Delta 843, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, Delta 843.
JetBlue 1808, fly heading 360.
360 for JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 3008, turn right heading 350.
350, JetBlue 3008.
Delta 843, turn left heading 350.
350, Delta 843.
Delta 843 at 3000, reduce speed to 180.
180 at 3000 for Delta 843.
JetBlue 3008, reduce speed to 180.
So 180, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 1808, reduce speed to 180.
Now reduce speed to 180, JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 1808, fly heading 040.
040 for the heading JetBlue 1808.
JetBlue 3008, turn back to the right heading 360.
360, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 1808, it's 3 miles from Telex, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 2,100 till established, clear Dallas runway 13 left approach.
All right, 2,100 till established, and what was it, 110 for the heading for JetBlue 1808?
JetBlue 1808, affirmative. JetBlue 1808, affirmative, 110 heading.
Roger, 110, JetBlue 1808, affirmative.
JetBlue 3008, fly heading 040.
Heading 040, JetBlue 3008.
New York Center Southwest 1445 with you at 16,000.
Southwest 1445, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 350, proceed direct to Robbinsville.
Southwest 1455, climbing to flight level 350, presenting direct to Robbinsville.
JetBlue 1808, heading 160, you went through the localizer. Descend to maintain 1,500 to reestablish.
All right, down to 1,500, JetBlue 1808.
And heading 160 to get back on the localizer.
Roger, sir, then 160.
JetBlue 1808, cancel approach clearance. Do you have the field in sight?
Yeah, yes, sir, we have the film thing. For some reason, we're not picking it up. Yeah, we got the film thing. Maybe 1808.
JetBlue 1808, cleared visual approach, runway 13 left, contact Kennedy Tower. Good day.
All right, clear visual, 13 left, and we'll head over to tower. JetBlue 1808, have a good day.
JetBlue 3008, reduce speed to 160.
So 160, JetBlue 3008.
JetBlue 3008, you're 4.5 miles from Telex, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 2,100 till established, clear Dallas runway 13 left approach.
Heading 100, can we get the altitude again?
2,100 until established.
Alright, heading to 100 and we'll maintain 2,100 till status clear ILS 13 left, JetBlue 3008.
Delta 1191, leave my airspace, washed, center offliners, has terminated, change to 5 since previous day.
Enough Creeker. I will switch to advisory. Delta 1191, heavy defense space services. Good night.
Bye-bye. JetBlue 3008, start your descent. Maintain 1,500 now until established.
Okay, maintain 1,500. We should be set on the watch now for JetBlue 3008.
Yeah, you're going to be high if you don't start down. JetBlue 3008, contact Kennedy Tower 19.1, good day.
We're Tower JetBlue 3000, thank you.
Delta 843, Delta 843, turn right heading 040.
040, Delta 43.
Delta 843, turn right heading 100, intercept runway 13 left, localizers, descend and maintain 2,100.
2,100, what was it, 100 or 110 for the heading for 843?
Delta 843 heading 100.
100, 843.
Delta 843 is 2 miles from Telex, cross Telex at or above 2,100, cleared Alice runway 13 left approach.
Alright, clear for the approach, Delta 843, thank you.
Delta 843, contact Kennedy Tower 190.1, good day.
Alright, 19-1, we'll see you later.
Yeah, then we have out of 304180 direct to home.
Jamaican 17, New York Center, squawk 6645.
6645 in the box. 1 second.
New York Center, American 2571 Heavy, holding short of 13 at LaGuardia with information Charlie.
American 2571 Heavy, fly the 10 and 6 departure on 1 tree, clear for takeoff, LaGuardia winds 1707 at 7.
Takeoff, American 2571.
Caribbean 17, radar contact, cross hogs at a maintain flight level 1990.
Parliament in flight level 190. Caribbean 1 second. New York Center, Pacific 3987 with you.
Pacific 3987, New York Center, fly heading of 280, vector ILS, runway 13 left approach, information Charlie, current altimeter 2999er.
Copy, we'll expect runway 13, heading
Okay, aircraft, stand by. Aircraft Southwest, you're unreadable, number 1. Number 2, you're going to be above my airspace. Contact Boston Center 134.7, good day. Pacifica 987, expect ILS runway 13 left, altimeter 2999er, Charlie's current.
There seems to be an echo. I cannot hear you. May you please type?
UPS 007. Actually disregard. UPS 007 New York Center Squawk 6624.
664 UPS 7.
UPS 007 radar contact to send via the Philbo 3 arrival. The Newark altimeter is 2998.
Preserve at Philbo 3 UPS 7.
JetBlue 480, are you on frequency?
Pacific P987, will expect runway 13 left wireless. Approach, altimeter 2999.
WestJet 1250.
Last transmission, I think, is for West.
WestJet 1215 contract Toronto Center 125.77. Good day.
125.177, was it 1215? Good day.
American 2571 radar contact. Turn left heading 290. Climb maintain 2000.
Left 290 and climb 12000. 571.
American 2571 heavy. Say your current altitude.
5000.
Very good, thanks. Southwest 1440. Southwest 1445. Proceed direct news. Cross news at a maintain flight level 270.
Southwest 1445, proceeding direct news.
Southwest 1444. If there's more to that, cross news at a maintain flight level 270.
Southwest 1445, crossing news at maintaining flight level 270, I believe it was.
Correct. JetBlue 480. You on frequency?
JetBlue 480 with you at flight level 380.
JetBlue 480 squawk 6636 cross hogs at a maintain flight level 190.
6636, hog deck 190.
American 2571 heavy climb maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000 American 71.
JetBlue 480 radar contact cross hogs at a maintain flight level 190. Start your descent.
190 now, September 40.
Toronto or WestJet 1215 Toronto Center one. If I didn't say it right, 125.77. Good day. Caribbean 17 cross Cameron at a maintain 10,250 knots. Kennedy altimeter is 2999.
Well, that I came and I 1,000, 5,000, not 4,000.
Southwest 1445. We don't have, I just realized because I think something's going on for a second, but I fixed it. We don't have news on our flight plan.
Southwest 1445, just descend and maintain for level 270.
Southwest 1445, we'll descend for level 270.
American 2571 heavy, turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, American 2571.
Caribbean 17, information Charlie, current expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
Charlie 13 left approach for Caribbean 117.
Alright, attention aircraft, sorry, information Delta is now current at Kennedy. Kennedy altimeter is 3000.
Roger, Delta 3000.
JetBlue 40, cross Cameron at a maintain 1000 at 250 knots, altimeter 3000.
Maintain 1,280 knots for JetBlue 40.
JetBlue 40, 11,000, JetBlue 40 to 11,000 by Cameron and 250 knots, 250 knots.
Roger that, 11,000 Cameron, 250 knots, JetBlue 40.
November 987, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 7,000. November 987, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 7,000.
Pacific Delta 987, turn left 270, what was the altitude again?
Pacific 987, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,240, Pacific Delta 987.
Dallas American 2571, heavy proceed direct, Biggie, climb maintain flight level 340.
Direct to Biggie 340, American 2571, sir. I'm stepping away for a minute.
Okay, roger. UPS 7, depart Dillon, direct Gritty, intercept runway 4 right localizer.
After Dillon, direct Gritty, UPS 7.
Southwest 1445, contact Boston, set 134.7, good day.
Southwest 1445, over to Boston Center on 134.7, thanks for the ATCF for the rest of your night.
Bye. Pacific 987, turn left heading 220, reduce speed at 210.
Turning left 220, reducing speed 210, Pacific up 987.
Caribbean 17, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 3000. Vector, final approach course.
010, down to 3000 for a fire approach, Caribbean 17.
Pacific 987, flighting 230.
Pacific 3987, 230.
JetBlue 480, expect ILS information Delta, current expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
Copy, I expect ILS 13 left, and Falcon information, Charlie.
New York Center, American 2571, I'm back.
2571, roger. JetBlue 480, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 3000, vector final approach course.
0205,000 for JetBlue 480.
Caribbean 17, flighting 360.
Fly heading 360, Caribbean 317. And confirm for Caribbean 17, we should be descending and maintaining 3,000 feet.
Correct.
Thank you.
JetBlue 480, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, JetBlue 480. New York Center Southwest 278 with you, 15,000.
Southwest 278, New York Center, climbing tape level 310.
Up to 310, Southwest 278.
Pacifica 987, turn right heading 270, descend, maintain 3000. UPS 007, descend and maintain 6000.
3,000, UPS 7.
UPS 7, heavy, descend and maintain 6000.
Sorry about that, 6,000, UPS 7.
Pacifica 987, turn right heading...
for Pacifica.
I was. Pacifica 987, turn right heading 270.
Pacifica 3907, turning right, 270.
Pacifica 3987, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Pacifica 3907.
New York Center JetBlue 1246 at flight level 350.
JetBlue 1246 New York Center, good evening. Ident and say Mach number.
Okay, ident. Mach is 0.78.
Okay. JetBlue 1264, ready to contact. Maintain Mach 0.78 or greater. Proceed direct to Robbinsville.
Okay, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater, direct to Robbinsville for JetBlue 1246.
Southwest 278, do not exceed 270 knots for spacing Boston.
Roger, will not exceed 270, Southwest 278.
UPS 007 Heavy to set and maintain 3000.
3000 UPS 7 Heavy.
Pacifica 3987, turn right heading 310, reduce speed to 180.
Pacifica 3987, reducing speed to 180, heading 310.
JetBlue 480, reduce speed to 180, maintain 3000.
180, 3000, JetBlue 480.
Caribbean 17, reduce speed to 180.
180, we will park in 17.
UPS 007 Heavy is 12 miles from Grady, cross Grade 8 above 2,800 cloud runway 4 right approach.
Cross Grady at above 2,800 foot house 4 right. Yeah, 7 Heavy.
New York Center, good evening, Elite 84. We are at 10,000, descending into Teterboro tonight.
Caribbean 17, flighting 040. Caribbean 17, turn right heading 040.
Right to 040, Caribbean 17.
Elite 84, expect ILS runway 6, Teterboro altimeter 299 or 6.
Looks like the ILS runway 6, Elite 84.
Delta 213, level at 5,000, heading 115.
Delta 213, contact Philly departure 128.4.
Roger, they're not answering, but I will give them a call 213.
Roger. Pacifica 987, turn right heading 360.
Turning right 360, Pacifica 987.
New York Center, good afternoon. American 6149 is at flight level 18,000 Alpha 12,000 by Calton.
Caribbean 17, turn right heading 100, intercept runway 13 left localizer, descend and maintain 2,100 for Caribbean 17.
Go 100, and could you please repeat the heading?
Caribbean 17, turn right heading 100, join the localizer.
100,
American 6149 Heavy New York Center, expect ILS runway 13 left approach, Delta's current altimeter 3000, Kennedy.
Did you say 13 left? I'm sorry, 14 left.
13 left, 13 left.
13 left, American 6149.
Roger, UPS 007 Heavy, Kennedy wind is, actually disregard, stand by. Caribbean 17, 2 miles from Telex, cross Telex at above 2,100, clear Dallas runway 13 left approach, contact Kennedy Tower now, 119.1, g'day. JetBlue 480, turn right heading 040.
040 for JetBlue 480.
UPS 007 Heavy, Newark winds are 1305, runway 4 right, clear to land.
And 480, yes, sir.
Southwest 278, maintain Mach 0.74 for the sequence. Southwest 278, maintain Mach 0.74 for sequencing.
New York Center, go ahead for Southwest 278. Sorry, I was having an audio issue.
Southwest 278, maintain Mach 0.74 for the sequence.
Mach 0.74, Southwest 278.
Delta 213, are you on frequency?
Affirmative.
Delta 213, say altitude, proceed direct Cameron.
13,000, Cameron, 213.
Delta 213, Kennedy altimeter 3000.
Thank you.
JetBlue 1246, proceed direct to News.
Direct to News for JetBlue 1246.
JetBlue 480, turn right heading 100, intercept runway 13 left localizer, descend maintain 2,100.
That's left in 110 down to 2,100. Intercept localizer.
JetBlue 480, it's 100 heading, and JetBlue 480 is 3 miles from Telex, fly heading 100, cross Telex at 2,100, clear Dallas runway 13 left approach.
100 cross Telex 2,100 and go be up to JetBlue 480.
JetBlue 480, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1, good day.
119.1, good day.
America 2571, turn 10 degrees right. Were you direct to Gordonsville?
In my FMC, I go to Golf Victor Echo.
Okay, there should be, go direct to Binks, then Gordonsville. That's what the airway states there. So Binks, Gordonsville, then it's filed, maintain flight level 340.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 480 with you, final approach.
JetBlue 480. JetBlue 480, you're still on New York Center. Contact Kennedy Tower 119.1. Break Pacific on 3987, fly heading 045.
Pacific at the 980, heading 045.
Delta 213, descend, maintain 11,000 and reduce speed to 250. Expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
250, 1111, 213.
UPS 007 heavy, exit left, cross 4 left, taxi to parking. Good day.
Can you go across the left?
Elite 84, turn right heading 270, vector to the final approach course, descend and maintain 6,000.
Right heading 270, descend maintain 6,000, Elite 84.
American 6149 heavy, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, American 6149.
JetBlue 1246, cross news at a maintain flight level 270 at 300 knots.
Okay, cross news at 270, 300 knots, 1246.
Southwest 278, are you paused?
Southwest 278, computer froze, so we're back on track now.
Southwest 278, you can resume normal speed. Actually, just do not exceed Mach 0.78, and that will be your sequence to Boston there.
Alrighty, we won't exceed Mach 0.78, Southwest 278.
Pacifica 98, 3987, turn right heading 110, intercept runway 13 left localizer, descend and maintain 2,100.
Pacifica 980, heading 110, altitude 2000. We'll join the ILS, 13 left.
Pacifica 3987 is 3 miles from Telex. Maintain its 2,100 until established. Clear Dallas runway 13 left approach.
2,100, Pacifica 3987.
American 2571, just proceed direct Gordonsville. Golf Victor Echo on course. American 2571, direct Golf Victor Echo.
Golf Victor Echo, American 2571.
Pacifica 3987, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1.
Pacifica 3987, contacting tower.
New York Center, Southwest 278. Any chance of direct JFK?
Southwest 278, proceed direct to Kennedy.
Roger, direct JF, Kennedy V or Southwest 278.
Southwest 278, cross news at a maintain flight level 270.
Roger, we'll cross news at 270, Southwest 278.
Delta 213, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 3,000.
360, 3,200.
American 2571, leaving my airspace. Washington Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved. Have a great day.
Over advisory, thank you, American 2571.
With you, American 220, ascending to flight level 32, correction, flight level 230.
American 220, New York Center, squawk 6655.
Roger, squawk 6655, American 220.
Delta 213, proceed direct assault and maintain 3,000.
Assault 213, 2,000.
American 6149 is at 9 Falcon.
6149, Roger. America 220, rudder contact, cross hogs at a maintain flight level 190, 19 at hogs.
Hog and descending to port level 190 at American 220.
America 220, affirmative. Just cross hogs. I want you at flight level 190 by hogs.
Roger, Hogs, flight level 190. American 220.
America 6149, heavy, turn left at 250, descend and maintain 7,000. American 6149, heavy, heading 250, descend and maintain 7,000, vector to the final. American 6149, heavy.
Apologies, sorry, I'm having some radio issues. Say again.
American 6149, heavy, turn left heading 250, maintain 7,000.
Heading 250, altitude 7,000, American 61.
Elite 84, fly heading 230.
Fly heading 230, Elite 84.
Southwest 278, Southwest 278, cross news at flight level 270 at 290 knots or less.
Cross news at 270 or at 290 or less, Southwest 278.
Elite 84, descend, maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000, Elite 84.
American 6149, heavy, turn left heading 220.
Turn left to 230 at American 6149.
Delta 213, cross assault 3000, cleared VOR 13 right approach. Contact tower 119.1. Good day.
2000 on assault, VOR 13 right, and main tower up on 1213.
JetBlue 2146, contact New York, correction, Boston Center 134.7.
Okay, that was for 1246, over to Boston Center at 1345. JetBlue 1246.
Southwest 278, cross, actually, Southwest 278, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good day.
Over to Boston Center, Southwest 278.
Bye. American 220, information Delta, current expect ILS runway 13 left approach.
Roger, ILS 13 left approach, American 220.
American 6149, can we go down to 6 so I can try and capture the ILS?
You're going to 1-3 right, or 1-3 left, sir. ILS 1-3 left. You got about 50 flying miles left.
No apologies.
And New York Center, JetBlue 3243 is with you, current flight level 370. I was just about to contact you.
JetBlue 3243, New York Center, squawk 6651.
Squawk 6651, JetBlue 3243.
New York Center, good day, flight contact status 0 with you, descending to 55190.
Tango Sierra Zulu 220, New York Center, squawk 6671. Good evening.
Was squawk 6671, flight contact status 0.
American 220, cross Cameron, at to maintain 11,025 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3000. America 220, cross Cameron, at to maintain 11,025 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3000.
Roger, altimeter 3000, cross Cameron, sending team 11,000 at 250 knots, American 222.
American 6149, heavy, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Roger 260, flight level 3000, American 6149.
Tango Sierra Zulu 220, you're to contact cross Hogs, at to maintain flight level 190.
Can you repeat, please?
Cross Hogs, at to maintain flight level 190.
Cross Sox and maintain flight level 190, flight contact status 0.
JetBlue 3243, proceed direct LaGuardia.
Direct LaGuardia, JetBlue 3243.
Elite 84, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Elite A4.
American 6149, heavy, turn right heading 310.
Roger 310, American 6149.
JetBlue 3243, cross LaGuardia, at and maintain flight level 240. LaGuardia at 24. JetBlue 3243, third call here, LaGuardia flight level 240.
Cross LaGuardia 240, JetBlue 3246.
Elite 84, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 2000.
Left heading 130, descend and maintain 2000, Elite 84.
American 220 Heavy, depart Cameron, heading 040.
Roger, depart Cameron heading 40. American 220.
American 220 Heavy, Cameron, heading 040.
Roger, 040.